Aspires Keweenaw Coach's Corner here with the head coach of the Huskies, Kevin Luke. And Coach, it was a tough one here tonight. You guys had the 13-point lead at halftime, and you could just kind of see Hillsdale coming back and had some turnover trouble in that second half.
Yeah, you know, it's an unexplainable thing right now, Wes, and I guess that's why we're frustrated right now. I'm not sure why we lost concentration or did what we did, but we turned it over. I don't know how many times we had three at halftime. I don't know what it was, what it ended up, but we almost turned into a turnover
14.
machine. 11 turnovers. Goodness sakes! We're shooting 50%. Cut that in half. Cut that 11 and a half, and you win going away. And we knew they were going to make a run. They played a good half. The kid made a big three when in crunch time hadn't made one. I don't think he had made one yet this game.
Yeah.
As far as threes, and I said to Bittner, they made the shots at home that we made the shots at home. To ice it when we did. If you remember correctly, Dylan Gordon hit one, Jeff Gregory hit one, and they made those shots coming down the stretch, and we didn't. And what credit goes to them, because we had them good in the first half. We were executing. We didn't do the tech stuff, and it's the stuff that's haunted us all year. And we just half times are hurting us right now. And there's not much I can say. It's not that we didn't try or didn't have the effort, because we did.
How about Kyle Monroe? Had a really good first half of play. He had 10 in the first half, finished with 19, but it seems like he had to work a lot harder to get that many points in the second half.
Yeah, they really clamped down on him, and again, credit goes to him. And but you know what? It's going to happen all the time now. It's going to happen all the time, and he's going to get that. And if he stays with it, and when he stayed inside, we had much more success. It's hard to keep banging in there, and we got to work on that in the postseason. We got to work on that in his mind, because he's so dynamic. They put a small guy. They had their point guard on him, doggone near the whole night, and that's where my frustration came in. They were hitting the floor a lot, and I didn't think it was good, solid, sound defense, and that's frustration on my part, and I shouldn't have said anything.
How about Luke Heller? Hit his first 9 shots in the game, only missed one there at the last sequence there, trying to tap one back in.
You couldn't ask anything more out of Luke. He did a great job. He every time we needed that basket to stay ahead, he hit it, and it was huge. I didn't think we shot the ball particularly well in the second half, unlike the first half, and that's the way the ball games go when you're on the road.
I don't know if you've seen the other scores from around the league right now.
I haven't seen anything.
But Northern leading by 2 with 8 minutes to go over Saginaw Valley State in that one. Still have a 1-point lead with 4 minutes to go, it looks like, in that one.
Northwood's
Ferris up by 12 with a minute to go at Ferris State. So you're going to follow a game behind both of those guys. You've got Northwood coming up at home. Hillsdale still got to play Saginaw and Grand Valley. So they've got everybody's still got tough games to go. There's 4 games to go.
There's a lot left.
And even though this is one that you really would have liked to have,
it would have been a feather in our cap, but we're not out of it, and we've said that all year long until somebody tells us we're out of it. I'm not, we're going to go full speed ahead, and of course we do that anyway, that. But our guys aren't going to quit, and I was happy with our effort. I was just disappointed that we didn't execute the tech way down the stretch.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach, for taking time with us on our Aspires Keweenaw Coach's Corner.